Hey, you guys! It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today it's 5 years and 42 days of my ketogenic journey. Lifelong keto, but it ain't always easy. We're going to talk about everything. We're going to get into everything. We had a super duper exciting day, kind of, sort of. You'll see in a minute. I think a lot of you will smile, especially those of you who've been following me for a hot minute. Some of you might not care, but I get it. I really do. Anyway, y'all. Like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, because I want you to really bad. Pretty please. Alright. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Hope you're in for some realism. Honey Bear, she distracted me. She went and got a little bitty piece of dog food, come over here and cracked it in half. That sounded like she broke a bone. There's no bones in her food. Anyway, sorry to have the camera tilted this far up, but my phone keeps falling out of the cradle for some reason, so I was like, the only way I can get it to stay. I love you! I love you too, Juggernaut. Okay, for those of you who don't know, that's hubby. Alright. I want to show y'all something and see if you guys catch on. Brian decided he had to buy all the kids' outfits. Little hoodie outfits. Including the new baby. Did you catch it? Did you catch it? Destiny announced that she's pregnant again. That's my son's third. And their grandpa could not wait. He had to buy all the grandbabies something, including the new one, even though we have no earthly idea, boy, girl. I've asked Destiny names. Thus far, they've come up with a couple of them. I'm not going to let them slip yet because who knows. It does look like my grandbaby's going to have all A names except for poor little Zach. He's got the Z, which means he's going to stand in line forever. But, you know. Another baby. So as kind of a celebratory thing, me, Destiny, Corey, and Anthony went out today. We went to Dunkin'. I did learn that the pumpkin spice is not an unsweetened flavor. They do have many unsweetened flavors. I do not recommend the raspberry. Ugh. I don't know why I thought raspberry would be good in coffee, but it is not. It is not. So they got blueberry, raspberry, coconut, hazelnut, almond. I think there's one more, but I can't remember what it was. But anyway, those are the unsweetened flavors. So you just tell them you want unsweetened syrups, and they can tell you, or you can just Google it, because I did it. It took like 3 seconds. And yay. But yeah, I did learn that the pumpkin spice is not one of them. Oh, vanilla is an unsweetened flavor, but you got to tell them you want the unsweetened. And I'm loving them, but they're expensive. Whew, expensive. Okay? Hi. It costs a lot. I really won't do that too much. I damn sure don't want to get addicted. But damn, they good. But, you know, I bought some regular coffee for the weekend. But, of course, I'll be at work all weekend. So there ain't going to be no going to no Dunkin', no way. Ooh. Well, I don't need coffee that late at night. Probably not a good idea. Wonder if they got decaf. I bet they got decaf. Maybe I can talk hubby into scooping by there after work. You know what I mean? Again, it's not something I need to get addicted to. That's too expensive, but they good. They sure is good. So, being that those flavors are not necessarily keto friendly, well, the other flavor, the pumpkin spice, I'm kind of surprised this week that I've gotten by with that. I'm a little unsure. A little bit worried about it. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's been early enough in the day and it's not too much in there. But I am a little... I would caution you on getting the pumpkin spice, even though it tastes amazing. That's probably why it tastes amazing. Damn it. But yeah, I would definitely caution y'all on getting that one. Even though I have gotten by with it like 3 times this week and don't know how. Bet you now that my brain knows it's sweetened, I won't get by with it anymore. I almost bet that. And again, tonight, me and hubby rode, well, it wasn't really nighttime, it was earlier in the day, rolled through there again. But as a celebration, I took Destiny and Corey. And of course, got Anthony a round circle of death with chocolate on it that he smeared all over me. I love them babies. I love them babies. But boy, that's a messy little youngin'. So messy. There's a little girl up there, though. She had one brown eye and one blue eye. I mean, they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't think, I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of it. I've seen it in TV shows and movies and stuff like that. But I've never actually seen it in real life. And it might just be that I don't really look at people that close or get all up in their face. But this little girl has some big old eyes. And one was blue and one was brown. And it was kind of like, wow. She's bigger than Athena, but they're both 2.5 years old. And she had really short hair, though. And Athena, you know how she has really long hair. Corey's, they got the long hair growing genes. I don't know. But except for, you know, Corey shaved hers yesterday, or cut hers up here. But it took me by surprise. And they were very surprised by how big Anthony is, because that's a big youngin'. He's 3.5 feet tall. And he's 3. So I'm 5 foot tall. See me carrying that youngin' around. That's a big youngin'. He tall. And the lady over there, the little girl's mama and grandma was like, so who's the giant in the family? Talking about Anthony. I was like, well, I mean, they're scattered all throughout our family. But the problem is, the 6'5", 6'6" men married a 5 foot tall women that are, or the 4'9". My grandma was 4'9". My mama, my daddy's mama was 4'9". She married a 6'4" man. Then my daddy and his brothers and sisters are all like this. He's like 5'10", so like the average height. Married a woman that was 4'9". I'm 5 foot tall. I guess I better be lucky to be 5 foot tall, to be quite honest with you. But my husband's got really tall people in his family. Aaron is not short. I think he's right at 6, but his dad's like 6'4" or something. I don't know. Everybody, I'm just short. That's all I know. But all these tall men marrying all these little short women, making all these little duck children. Except for Anthony. Apparently he gonna be, That's all right though. Grandma gets cuddles and hugs around the middle if she has to. Or he could slow down. Never know. Hell, that could shoot up. Don't see that happening, because his mama was like 4'7", and his daddy is 5'7", maybe. But if you asked him, he's 5'9". We won't talk about that. Now Destiny, she's quite tall. She's 5'7". Her daddy's 6'4", I think, or 6'2" or 6. I can't remember. I don't know. It's not really my thing, but he's tall, you know. So of course everybody's tall to me. So that was fun. We had a good time at Dunkin' Donuts anyway, even though Anthony smeared chocolate all over me. Like I'm the one wearing the stuff they can't even eat. It's all over my hands. I can't lick it off. I have accidentally done that before. That is not okay. And it sucks. Because you'll be like, what the? Oh, hell. Yeah, I didn't do it today. I was good. Although I did have pumpkin spice today, and that's when I found out. But I'd done paid $6 for it, so I was going to drink it. Excited about the new baby, but now Raina, one of their friends, posted the other day, you know, she hates the rule of not telling anybody you're pregnant before your first trimester. And I told her, honey, that's not a rule. It's not a law. It's not something you have to do. A lot of people just don't tell people until they've made it through the first trimester, because miscarriages happen most during the first trimester, and people don't want to have to say, well, yeah, I was, but what had happened was. They don't want to explain. So it's not a rule. It's just, it's easier not to. Although, if you're like Destiny, guess what? She was sending me pictures of it in the car. She took the test in the daggone some store and sent pictures of her. I saw the steering wheel behind the car. I was like, oh, well, there, that's a positive. I see the positive. She sent another one. And I think she does the doctor tomorrow evening. So, look like there's another one on the way. I wish Corey could get one more. I know she wants one more. But the last miscarriage she had scared me because it was kind of a brutal one. And they're never easy, but hers was kind of long and drawn out and painful and scary. So, yeah, it's never easy. I understand because I had 3. I was pregnant 5 times, 3 miscarriages, 2 children. So I understand. Turns out nobody told me the difference between my husband's blood type and my blood type would cause problems, but it did. Anyway, wow, that was left field all the way, wasn't it? Anyway, I am surprised that the pumpkin spice has been working out. Hopefully it continues to work out. But then again, my brain waves going, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I'm probably going to gain 5 pounds tomorrow. I better not. I'd be so mad. And the second one I had was raspberry, and that one's supposed to be sugar-free. I said sugar-free raspberry, so should be all right. Should be all right. Hopefully. My luck. The honey mustard seemed to be okay last night. Although I will say that yesterday I did not go down as much as I had been the last several days, which could have been because I had 2 pumpkin spice things yesterday, one frozen and one hot. And then today, and then later that night, I also had the honey mustard. I went down a little bit, so let's go ahead and do the weigh-in. Good Wednesday morning, you guys. It's 164.6. Yay. You guys, so I had a Dunkin' Donuts coffee, the way I had it made the other day. Pumpkin spice, coconut milk unsweetened, and stevia. And Anthony got me to break my fast a little bit earlier with some pork skins, just a couple of them. Then he didn't even want them. And now I have 3 tacos in a bowl. Just regular tacos, nothing special. And I did add some Diablo sauce. Linda sent me another award for hitting the 165s. And I bought me some gel pens with it. I got these at Dollar Tree. These from Walmart. And I got me some crayons because I have a lot of the coloring books that have like Barbie dolls and different stuff, and I thought that'd be kind of cool. Bet it won't show up on the paper though, but anyway, or some of it won't. I also got some G. Hughes honey mustard, G. Hughes Yum Yum, and some G. Hughes ketchup, all sugar-free, again with sucralose, but hopefully if I'm having it with a meal, it won't be too horrible on me. Especially since, over the last long time I was cheating a lot. So maybe my system will allow me to have these now. You guys, so I've got grilled chicken with that Munster cheese and some G. Hughes sugar-free honey mustard. It is Thursday, 164. Da-da-da-da. Keto, September 8th. Wait, it's the 8th? I think it's the 8th. 2022. 5 years, 42 days. Yesterday, 164.4. Today, 164. Oops. Down 0.4. Quite happy about that. Not upset about it at all. Wanting to get into that 159 range. But I got to work the next 3 days standing on my feet for 12 hours. My knees, my feet, my ankles, everything going to be swollen. Tired, won't get enough sleep. And I'm going to eat out a lot. So, with any luck, I just stay in that same little range and kind of drop a little bit. That's what we're hoping for on those 3 days. My phone, which is a liar, but says it's not going to be hot this weekend. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit warm. It's going to be 82 up in a lot of humidity though, so it's going to be hot. Which means I'm going naked, half naked, as naked as I'm allowed to go anyway. I ain't joking. If I could get by without be butt-ass naked. They just going to have to see the poly jiggle. It gets hot in there. But Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be pretty decent. So that is something to look forward to with high humidity. But still pretty decent. So, sorry, y'all. My allergies are kicking my ass. They are. Deadpool's up there on the wall if y'all wondering. I want to buy this little skeleton so bad, and every time I put him in the buggy, I put him back. Because I think for Halloween he'd be cute back here, but it's not quite Halloween yet. So we're still in the little coming up on fall. It's still summertime. But I'm ready for fall, damn it. I'm ready for the cool air. I don't want it no more. I'm good. Of course, it's getting late, so I gotta get a shower and get all my stuff ready for work tomorrow and get to bed. I don't want to, but I got to. So you guys, I'll be hopefully on all this weekend to give y'all updates and tell y'all how things are going. But do remember, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, bear with me, because sometimes I come home and I hit the shower, I eat something, and I'm crashed. I'm just done. So, yeah. So my second son, Hunter, came to see us Monday. He said he tried so hard to wake me because he wanted to talk to me for a little bit. And I'm not asking no questions. Anyway, he tried so hard to wake me, and I was just so out of it. I didn't hear him. I have no memory of it. But he's having a little girl. And right now, baby's about the size of a tater. So, a big old tater, though. It's a big tater. So, that's going to be cool. That's my other grandbabies. And little Beans, she's doing fine for anybody who's interested out there. She's starting to walk, talk, do all her little thing. So, that's quite amazing. Anyway, you guys, that has been my update. If you need help, my contact information is below. I help everybody for free. Also, there's a website, KetoDiamond.com. Plus, in the description, there's a great way to support the channel. Oh, I guess it's a good time to start this. It's a little ways away, but in exchange for Halloweeny cards, because I'll hang them on the wall behind me, and just random, cards and stuff, I will hang them behind me until the end of that season. No. Put them on dry.
You don't have to edit that.
No, I'm not. My son-in-law's standing there with a whole handful of clothes that came out of the dryer, and obviously I ain't got time to fold them right now, so you can just put them on the damn dryer. Sometimes he'll drop them in his chair, and that's irritating. And it's only irritating because Honey Bear will get on top of my clean clothes. I don't like that. There ain't nowhere else to put them until I get a chance to fold them. But what I was saying. Oh, my P.O. box is down there. If you want to go ahead and start sending Halloween cards, you will get one back. I send back to everybody, unless you don't put your address on there clearly. Make sure your name and address is on there clearly. Unless you don't want a Halloween card or a return card, then just don't put that up there, and I can't send you one. Or write in your letter, please don't return. Some people don't like other people to know that they send cards and stuff to YouTubers, and that's fair enough, because I guess for some of us it's a little bit weird. But if you want a card back from me, send me one. I'll gladly return the favor. I think it's a fun exchange, and it gives me stuff to put away for the future. Who knows, in 30 years or 40 years, my grandkids might look at it. What is this? Oh, that's right. Grandma had a YouTube channel. I forgot about this. It's something cool, little keepsakes and memory things. It's fun. So, send me a Halloween card. I'll send you one back. Much love. Many prayers. Bye, y'all.